19.
First pitch coming. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Number 32 will pinch hit here and finish the at-bat following the injury. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he's got that strikeout pitch working now. That's 3 in a row for him as there's 1 away. Number 8 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 1-1 on the way. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
When you start that pitch off the edge, most guys know well enough to lay off. You've got to start it on the edge if you want him to chase.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Number 5 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
And this is part of why he's had a lot of success so far. He's done a lot of work on the edges and stayed out of the middle of the strike zone.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Number 13 will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Hit on the ground to short. Oh, and this goes right past him. Number 7 will come forward now in an RBI opportunity he probably didn't think he'd have.
Yeah, it certainly didn't look like he'd have one, but now's where you really have to make teams pay. Nothing will demoralize a team in the field quite like having 2 out errors that lead to runs.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. Another 0-2 home. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Good job of holding up right there. That would have been the inning.
Here's another 1-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Diamondbacks strand a pair. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. Steve Veras will stride into the box as he'll get things started for the Giants in their half of the 6th. Here's a ground ball to first, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Bobby Muser will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
And that's the pitch that they've had trouble with all night long. They just have not been able to stay back on it.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
He's just having all kinds of trouble up there.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Still no fastballs in the at-bat. It's been all off speed.
That's definitely by design. He's such a good fastball hitter. You don't want to give in to his strength.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled straight back. Now the pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
And that misses. 2-1. Here it comes. This is up the middle, and it's going to get into center field. It's a 2-out hit. And now there's no happier person in the ballpark. Glenn Adams has just recorded his first hit as a big leaguer, and as you'd expect would happen, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
And you know, Matt, nothing can quite prepare you for this kind of moment. Of course, as a player, you always expect to do well, And in your head, you've got a certain idea of what it's going to feel like, but there's quite a difference between imagining how it's going to feel and then actually getting that first hit.
Now here comes the Arizona skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And he's got himself a base hit. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Willie Montañez will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, not a real good effort there. That pitch was never going to be a strike.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. Around third and being waved on home. And he will score as well as they've broken the tie to come back here and lead it now by 2. Chris Spires will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
You know, it's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. Number 32 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Number 33 is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball 1-1. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
Swung on and lifted into shallow center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
And that slider's been an effective pitch for him, no doubt. As you take a look there, what his pitch breakdown looks like so far.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Now the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. A 2-1 offering. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Full count pitch on its way. Fastball too low, and that's ball 4. This ball will be chopped foul. From the stretch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control 0-2.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game because right now they just seem out of it.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Good hard sinker, but he lays off to even things at 2-2. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Number 24 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 24.
Dave Rader will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Rader.
And he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now here it comes. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
And we all know that this guy doesn't really have the velocity to get it past a whole lot of major league hitters. So he's got to rely on that location, in and out, up and down, and that was perfect right there.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
John Montero.
Now the first pitch. And here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Darryl Thomas will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. The pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Now here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, though the ball did hit the ground, so he'll need to go to first.
Now batter.
Steve Veras will step in, a ground out victim his last time. First pitch coming. Grounded foul off to the right. He's set, now the pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. And a diving try in left, but he can't come up with it. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner will score from first. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple. Bobby Muser will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul for strike 2. He's ready, now the pitch. Grounded foul. 3 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. The 0-2 once more. Here's a fly ball. Way out to right center, and no one will track this one down. It's going to fall in there for extra bases. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Glenn Adams will stand in, and I've got to think these add-on runs here will really make it difficult to come back from.
And that's how they've done it all game long. They haven't really had a big inning yet, just a lot of 1s and 2s, but those will add up.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
Pitch in the dirt is swung on and missed, so he'll need to get the force at first. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over.